Good morning students. Like every time before exams, I create this video and stress on previous year questions. Not in the last 10 days before the examination, but right from the beginning. You have to start previous year questions as soon as you complete British literature and literary theory. Getting command on these two subjects, British literature and literary theory, you have covered 50 to 60% of English literature syllabus, and only these two subjects will help you get you around the cutoff. And in the last 10 years of question paper of UGC NET examination, show me if they have not asked any question from Jane Austen, Charles Dickens, Thomas Hardy, Jonathan Swift, John Donne. They are asking questions from Sylvia Plath, Ted Hughes. Okay, there is a question on D.H. Lawrence, Virginia Woolf, John Milton, Harold Pinter, Samuel Beckett, Waiting for Godot. Every year they are asking the same questions, the same topics. Yes, in the same topics, sometimes they ask the basic questions, sometimes they ask the difficult questions. The same topics have been repeated in British literature and literary theory. And when we discuss about the paper 1, we are going to find same things in paper 1 also. 2 questions from square of opposition, sitting arrangement, missing number, data interpretation, higher education, policies after independence, environmental protocols like Montreal Protocol, Vienna Convention. Every year they are asking the same things. The problem is that you are always searching something that if a teacher will tell you and that will appear in the examination. I'm saying you everything repeats again and again, every topic repeats. Okay, the problem is consistency. You are not consistent. You will study, you will appear for the reading comprehension test today, but you will not appear for the next 2 days. The consistency is the major problem. It's not the shortcut, it's not the syllabus, it's not. Consistency is the major problem. Okay, one day I am seeing 150 students are appearing for the test series, next day 84 students are only appearing for the test series. That's the thing. You know the reality. Okay, you know the reality. Whatever you are studying, आपको पता है कि आप कितने पानी में हो, but you are not accepting the reality. How much you have studied in the last, how much consistent you remained in the last 2 months. Ask yourself. Do not ask me, do not justify me, do not write in the comment section, nothing. Ask yourself. You can lie to the world, but you cannot lie to yourself. How much you have studied in the last 2 months every single day. If you have studied 4 hours every day, then you deserve to qualify this NET examination. You deserve that, or else you know the reality. The change happens when you actually study by picking up the notebook every day for 4 hours, by 5 hours every day. When you study things, you will see the progress. Okay, I have been telling you the same thing for the many years, and now as you already have 10 days left, what you have to do is you have to study what you have already studied. Stop with the new topics. Keep up your preparation with British literature and literary theory. These two subjects are highly predictable. American literature is also predictable, but if you study other subjects like world literature or Indian literature, you study Indian literature for 3 months, for 4 months, and they are going to put some questions in the examination that no one knows the answer of. Okay, so no one knows what's going to come in Indian literature. Okay, I have already created the animated summaries. That's the maximum number of works that are predictable. Looking at the 10 years of question paper, I only found these animated summaries on Indian literature that makes sense to me, because I have seen the predictable things. Okay, I do not cover unpredictable things. I do not cover obscure questions. I do not cover strange topics, because the probability is very less. So make sure that you are studying British literature and literary theory. And if the chronology comes from Indian literature, no one will be able to answer those questions. Okay, no matter if you have studied Indian literature for 3 years, for 3 months, for 4 months. Okay, so literary theory and British literature, you have to appear. If you have not studied literary theory, then please do not appear for the examination. Appear for the June examination, because these two subjects are the most important one, and you have to study it with the help of previous year questions. We have already shared the previous year questions on Limitless Literature website. Move on to the header section. Here you are going to find the subject wise topics, and we have covered right from the beginning 2008 to 2024. Almost 20 students messaged me in the last NET results that they have qualified JRF working on these free PYQs that we have provided on the website. You can also order the hard copy of the PYQs that will help us to run Limitless Literature services also. Okay, the next thing you have to do is you have to practice reading comprehension every day. We are running reading comprehension free test series on the Telegram channel. Okay, almost 150 students appear for this reading comprehension series, and it only takes you 10 to 15 minutes. All right, so you have to do 2-3 things. Okay, the first is complete animated Indian literature summaries, study British literature and literary theory, that too also looking at the previous year questions. Study previous year questions as much as you can in the last 10 days. Appear for the complete RC passages that we have posted on Telegram. And at last, accept the truth, you cannot complete the syllabus. Make sure that you are revising everything at least 12 times, 15 times before appearing for the examination. Everything in your notes must be on your fingertips. You must be able to remember even the page number, on which page number you have written about John Donne, on which page number you have written about John Milton, Charles Dickens. That much level of revision is required. Doing revision 3-4 times will not help. You are surely going to do careless mistakes, and you will get disappointed looking at the question paper that you know the right answer, but you pick the wrong option. 15 to 20 questions you can do right if you have revised your notes more than 10 times. So revise as much as you can. And also, of course, you can join the UGC NET GATE Limitless Literature Crash Course, where we are sharing the important topics on everyday basis for both GATE and NET examination. Of course, you are going to find questions from there. So today it's available at 999 rupees. So tomorrow or next week the rates will be revised according to our expenses, according to our services. Okay, so all the very best, and I will keep you updated with the next information. Stay informed, stay tuned on Limitless Literature. That's it for this. Thank you.